Hey, this is Joey from GiftGive. Today we're going to talk about how to really thank your donors. And what we've put into our application is the ability for you to customize all the different types of messages that we send to our donors after donations and when needs are met or closed. So let's get right into it. First, as you can see here on my screen, I've already logged into the GiftGive, and we're going to click right here to thank your donors. What we have here is really a listing of all the different custom messages that we've set up, and here I haven't set too many up yet, but you'll get a feeling here for the ability to add. You can add your custom message here. You see a listing here. If you want to delete a custom message or edit it, you can, but let's go through adding a message. First here, click add a custom message, and the first thing to do is just give it a quick name. Here I'm going to make this my default receipt. Of course, select receipt as my message type. We have three message types: receipt, which will be sent with the donor's receipt right after a successful donation; need successful, and what this message is the message that is sent to all donors of a need when the needs goal has been successfully met. And if you hover over there, you get a little bit more information. And this is need not successful. What this is the message sent to all donors of a need when the need, its time has ended and the goal wasn't successfully met. In here in our message, we can really put whatever we want in the receipt. Here I just want to put thank you for your generous donation. Our tax ID is, and I can bold this, do whatever really I want to do to make this look good and stand out. I can also add both images and video to this to really make this message pop. One other last thing here to note is if you don't feel like typing and you're using a Chrome browser, this is only on the Chrome browser, you can select this little thing here, this little microphone, and you can speak your words and we'll do the typing for you. So anyway, I'm going to save this message. And there you go. There's my receipt, my default receipt. And you can add as many messages as you want here. You can add as many different types of messages. Just keep adding them for all different types of situations, scenarios. If you want to edit it, just come here to do an edit, and you can edit the name and the message. You can't edit the message type after you've created it. And if you want to delete maybe a message you're not using anymore, you can do that as well. But it's as simple as that. Now, once you've created the messages, it's very important to link them to both needs and nonprofits so that they'll be used in the real world. So the way to do that is, and first let's talk about the hierarchy. So what we do is we first check to see if a need has a custom message connected to it. And if it does, we use it. But if it doesn't, then we check to see if the nonprofit has a default for the entire nonprofit. And if it has a message, we'll use that. And lastly, if nothing is set up at the need or nonprofit level, GiftGive has created just custom, very simple thank you messages, and we use those. So hierarchy is need, nonprofit, and then the default from GiftGive. So let's go and set one up for the nonprofit. Let's set this guy up as my default for the nonprofit. I'll go here and I'll select nonprofit settings. You'll see here a bunch of the nonprofit info that you've entered already, but near the bottom we have this custom messages section, and in there it says here under my receipt message I don't have any custom message selected. So what I'm going to do is go in here and oh look, there's the one I just created. I'm going to go ahead and select it and hit save, and now that receipt message will be used for all needs and all donations to my nonprofit. Now let's say that I have very specific messages I want to set out per need. Maybe I'm giving away a really large, or I'm giving away, I have a really large need like a car, and we really want to thank the donors of that car a little bit differently than we would for something a little bit smaller. Well, I can go into individual needs and set defaults for those as well. Let's go into our toilet tissue need here. And if you go down to advanced settings and hit edit, you can go in there and you can see here's the messages here, and no custom messages are set. But if I were to set there's my default receipt. It is used up at the nonprofit level, so I don't have to set it here. But if I had a different message I wanted to set, I could hit the save button, and that would be used first. So, well, that's it for thanking your donors and customizing messages in GiftGive. As always, let's go back here and let me show you. If you have any questions or issues, just want to dig a little bit deeper, always look for these little help icons. You can click there and it'll go right to our knowledge base article, or you can just give us a call or send us an email. We'll answer it pretty quickly. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.